That's a good Scottish.
You got Willie the Groundskeeper's cornering the market on RPGs or something. There's Mary.
Yeah. Sure, she's going to give me grief about sitting in purple.
Oh,
and there she is.
Does she like purple too?
Who doesn't like purple?
Yes, I saw that purple was taken.
Yes. You got to get up pretty early in the morning to take purple away from me.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, just so everybody here, by the way, we're already live. I'm messing around with some of the quality settings. I want to see if I can.
You want to ping your dad? He's been chilling in the menus since about 1 o'clock this afternoon, but he's not there now.
Yeah. Which menus?
The tabletop simulator menus.
I'm sure he doesn't know to launch. Yeah, let me see. I'll hang up stuff for a second.
Right. And then, yeah, in a couple of minutes, I'll do the official intro. I'll explain what it is, what we do.
Hi.
Oh, hi. You doing the Twitch thing tonight?
Greg?
Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. You couldn't hear me on Skype?
Yeah.
You could not hear me? Are you there?
Hello?
Hello? Hi. Are you coming in? Okay. Just come into Discord and then into TTS.
And they're like closed in the middle
Okay.
of the day, too, for 3 hours. So it's... I went by there, I think, 3 days before I figured out when they were going to be open. And it's so close to the Duomo.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the city.
Prime location.
Did they have Cosmic Encounter?
They did not. They didn't have... They had Dune.
Well, that's something.
And they didn't have the new expansion, but when we went to the game store in Turin, they did have it in Italian.
I think in my household we have copies in multiple languages. We at least have multiple copies,
Yeah, we got about 5 or 6 copies.
5 or 6 copies.
Is that Jordan in the background?
Yes.
Yes, that's me. Sorry, I'm supposed to be mute on this.
No.
But couldn't help myself to chime in to brag about how obsessive I am with my cosmic collection.
All right,
Yeah,
Peter
maybe
has
not.
joined us as well.
Right.
So we got everybody in here. So it's almost 7:30, so I'm going to go ahead and do the intro. So if you are joining us live, or if you're watching this months later, I'm Jack Reedy with Future Pastimes, and this is Cosmic Encounter Invitational number 3. And we have in the Invitational with us, also from Future Pastimes, original Cosmic Encounter designers Bill Eberly and Peter Alaka. And also with Future Pastimes, we have Greg Alaka. We have some special guests playing Cosmic Encounter with us tonight. We have our friend Corey Konieczka, who you may know from his fabulous designs like Mansions of Madness and one of my favorite games, Battlestar Galactica, and a gaggle of other games. Corey, thank you so much for joining us for some Cosmic Encounter online.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
Also with us is my good friend Brian Kirk, who is also a game designer, and you may know some of his games. He's had quite a few in the last few years. The Jaws board game, E.T., Back to the Future, Fast and the Furious, Villainous, and a bunch of other stuff. If there's some others you want to plug, Brian, don't be hesitant. And I will also plug, Brian is a longtime brainchild of one of my favorite internet sites, FilmWise. If you're a big movie buff like me, a fantastic website of trivia games, including his Invisibles, where he takes screen grabs from movies and erases the people but leaves their clothes, and it's surprisingly challenging trying to figure out what movie it is. And it's a great site. So, Brian, thank you for joining us.
No, thank you. You got promotion for me. That's awesome.
Yes, excellent. And last but certainly not least, we have Cosmic Encounter Galactic Champion Mary Murphy from 2020. And Mary is a very sly cosplayer, as you will not see in the midst of her game. So, Mary, thank you for joining us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes. All right. So we're going to be playing a fairly straightforward game. We're not using any crazy variants. We're going to have flares in the game, and I'll go over flares again for Brian. But we're going to be using green alert aliens, and these are all aliens from comics. That's the latest edition for Cosmic Encounter, the 7th. If you can believe that, the 7th expansion. It came out last year, right around Gen Con. And it seems to be doing pretty well. So these are all fun aliens. They're all pretty easy to understand, and we'll explain all the aliens once we've passed them out and selected them. But that's the only variant. So the flares, just so everybody knows, there's every flare corresponds to an alien. So this, for instance, is the Inferno flare, which corresponds to the Inferno. Every flare has 2 different effects on it. It has a wild effect, and it has a super effect. And it lets you know right underneath the words wild and super. If you're holding the flare that matches the alien that you control in the game, then you must and can only use the super effect. That's the blue effect on the bottom. And it's some effect that will supercharge your alien's power, make it more powerful, or give it more opportunities to fire. More likely, though, if you have a flare, it's not going to match it. In that case, you can only use the wild effect. And that effect is inspired by the alien's power, but it's not like it exactly. But what's interesting about flares that makes them different from like the artifact cards is that once you have resolved the effect of the flare, you do not discard it. It goes back into your hand. So on a subsequent encounter, you'll be able to play that flare or a different flare. The rule is you can only play one flare per encounter, and each flare can only itself be played once. So for some reason, you played, and then it ends up in someone else's hand. It can't be played again at that encounter, which is not very common. So that's it with the flares. We're going to have all of the flares for these aliens in, and we'll have a few extras. So there will be a couple of flares that do not correspond to anybody's alien power. And again, you'll be using the wild effect if you have it. Now we do have, you may notice that we have actually 5 extra copies of the Inferno Flare. There's one already in the Cosmic deck, and that's just part of this alien's power. It has multiple copies of its Flare, and you'll see how that works out here in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take all of these aliens here, and I'm just going to make them into a group and flip them over and give them a shuffle. And then we're going to just deal them out, and you get what you get. And then you can go ahead and put your alien down there in the little colored bar next to your system's 5 planets. All right, so Brian is going to be the Tentacle. Mary is the Booster. Corey is going to be the Inferno. And
That's the one I was hoping for.
yeah, and Greg and Bill are still reading theirs. So
Oh, I'm
figure
not.
out
I
what that
can't
is
play. I won't be
here
able to.
in a second. And we've got the Destiny deck is already composed here, so I'm going to give that a shuffle as well, and then we'll just figure out. So, hey, look at that! I'm going to be going first. I swear that was random. And then,
Hey,
so
Jack.
I will start by explaining my alien, and we'll just go clockwise around the table, make sure everybody knows what everyone does. So I have the Guardian. So my alien, it works when I am an ally. So when I'm an ally, after the encounter cards are revealed in the encounter, I use my power. It's mandatory. And I change the value of my ships for encounter totals. So each of my ships will then be worth the number of ships that the main player on my side has in the encounter. And it gives an example. So if the main player on my side has 3 ships in the encounter, then each one of my ships is worth 3 just for the encounter totals. So if you are intending to invite me as an ally, you're going to want to make sure that you've sent a lot of ships so that when I come in, if you have 4 ships, then and I bring in 4, I've really brought in a plus 12 to our side. So that's what mine does. And Bill, you are the assessor.
Right.
So let's go with
It
these.
is empowered to tax. After another player, as offense or ally, sends more than 1 ship into an encounter, I have the power to draw a card at random from their hand and place it face down on the sheet. Cards in this sheet are not part of my hand, but I may look at them at any time. At the end of the encounter, if I have more than 8 cards, or 8 or more on this sheet, I can take one of the cards, the best one, and add it to my hand. Then I can discard the rest. When any other player would draw cards as rewards or as part of a new hand, I can give that player 1 card of my choice from the sheet as a refund instead of one of the cards they would gain. It doesn't say what happens to the card they would gain. I take a card at random out of their hand and then give them the card.
So at the first part, when they send more than 1 ship, that you taking a card from them. But the refund is from this sheet. So it's cards that you've taken, and you just say, here, you're going to get this card instead of whatever.
So they get 1 less, basically.
Yeah.
Got it.
Replacing ones. If they're drawing a new hand, they would draw 7 cards plus whatever garbage you give them. Maybe you'll give them something good. You might be a generous and friendly assessor.
Right.
Helpful. All right. So we're going to take Greg's out. Greg is the bubble.
I wasn't gonna play tonight, Jack. I'm gonna run Twitch.
You're not playing?
No, yeah. And if Bill has to drop, I'll take over him or anybody else getting hit by the
That's
storm.
great, Jack.
Yeah.
We'll
Great.
sit
Thank
that
you.
out there, and I will
Sorry.
pull the below.
Next
So
time.
go ahead, skip to Corey.
I am the Inferno. So, like Jack said, there are 5 copies of my flare in the Cosmic deck. And after another player plays a flare and attempts to return it to their hand, I can use my power to take it instead. Have no encounter cards, and I would discard my hand and draw a new one. I get to keep my flares, basically, and then I draw my new hand.
Right.
And I
So
believe the kind of hidden ability here is that Inferno's flare, if I ever play that and I have 2 copies of it and 5 flares in the deck, or in my hand, I win automatically.
yeah, you win the game immediately. So it's going to be dangerous letting Corey get a hold of a lot of flares. These are all good. These extras are going to be shuffled in after we deal out our hands. So they'll be in there, and as we draw from the deck, we are increasing the chances that he will get them. All right, Mary, you are the booster.
Yes, I am the booster. Whenever I send ships into an encounter as the offense or an ally, I use this power. I send 1 or 2 ships, discard the same number of cards from my hand. If I send 3 or more ships, I draw one card from the deck and add it to my hand, and then discard another card.
Yes, you'll be optimizing. There'll be some interesting interactions with Assessor, Booster, and Guardian all in the same game. And Brian, you are the Tentacle.
Correct. I have the power of appendages. As a main player or ally, after encounter cards are revealed, I use the power. I choose one revealed encounter card that has a numerical value, including a morph, and add the digits together and add those to my total. So it says, for example, if I reveal an attack of 15, I add a 1 and a 5 also for a total of 21.
Yeah. All right. And what I'm going to do is Mary, because she's a Galactic Champion, is going to be starting with the Cosmic Emulator as part of her starting hand. So we'll be dealing her 7 cards. She'll have this one. This is a special card. It has a different card back than the normal one, so you'll be able to tell which one is in her hand. So for some reason, you're going to be taking cards from her. If you want to take the emulator, you certainly can. And this just lets her play a card, and instead of discarding it, she can remove the Cosmic Emulator from the game instead and put that card back into her hand. So it's a one-time effect. And we'll see. Yes, in our last Invitational, Jeremy, who was also a champion from 2019, he used it so that he could play Force Field 3 times.
Mhm.
He had 2 in his hand, and they both got zapped. And then he used the emulator to pick it up again, so that he could finally deny us from joining. All right, so I'm going to deal out the hands.
Can I ask you a quick question about my power?
Absolutely.
It says one revealed encounter cards, like either side, correct? And then,
Yep.
but I'm assuming if I revealed a 15 and somebody else revealed, whatever, I would add. If I picked theirs, I could add their digits to my revealed attack, right?
You would be adding those digits to their side. So if you want your side to get higher, you'll be.
Oh, sorry, I see it now. To that side's total. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm dealing out 7 cards, and then I'll deal out one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we get 1 for
Yeah.
red.
You said that Inferno wins the game. I don't see that on the card. Could you explain that again?
That's on the flares. So if you look at the
Oh, okay,
all
got
of
it.
the super says return this card. Yeah. Then if you have 5 flares in your hand and 2 of which are Inferno flares, you win the game.
Got it. Good. It's on the
All right, they will now.
Hey, Jack, you dealt to brown. Let me give these back because let me not set it brown.
Yeah.
Maybe I can be gray.
Yeah.
Well, you should be fine now. We're not going to be dealing. out anything
Okay. All right. Yep.
All right. So purple came up first. So if anybody has, I'll give everyone a chance to read all of their flares. I didn't really get any, so I didn't need to read anything. But
Oop.
and then if somebody has something that they want to do, that is a start turn or route. Now's a pretty good time to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to skip ahead to Destiny. And it's going to be blue. It's the booster, so don't have to worry about the booster boosting just yet. So I'm going to launch. I'm going to probably, I'm just going to send 1 ship. So no assessor for me. Besides, my power only works as an ally anyway. So
Are you inviting?
yeah, so I'm thinking about, it's early and it's the Invitational, which is it's a fun, cordial event. So I will invite everybody to stop the Blue Menace.
I will likewise invite everyone to reap the rewards of successfully defending blue.
All right. So Bill's up first, then Corey, then Brian. And of course, joining is optional, and you can only join one side. So
Bill's joined. I will join on the defense. I guess I need 2 here to help defend.
oh no.
Why
All right.
is that?
You will be taxed. So
So
Bill,
if I send more than 1 even,
yep. as an ally.
So I draw a card, right?
Get a
Yes,
random
if
card for me.
Corey
I'll
wants
send,
to
I'll send one.
reconsider. Yeah.
Send
So,
one.
shoot. All right. And Brian,
Yeah.
your tentacleness.
Yeah, I'll join the attack. Just for funsies,
You don't mind being tagged?
So now,
I
how
get a
does that?
card
What
with your hand?
card
No.
do you draw?
Yeah, so Bill will be drawing a random card from your hand. So the best way to do that would be to just,
Does it say face up? I'm not sure.
it's face down, yeah. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. All right, that being the case, I'm ready to plan.
right.
Okey-dokey. And
Yeah,
Brian, I
I'm
presume you're
gonna
going to add three more.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a flare here. I got my
Tentacle
super.
Super.
I don't even know if I need to here, but whatever, it's fun.
So that,
So I'll add 11 to our side.
yeah. All right. Well, we're really winning now. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to 13.
I
Does
like
it connect it to the Inferno?
I'll take that flare off your hands if you don't mind.
Yeah. He gets to take it now.
Much.
I forgot all about that power. This is my problem playing this game, is remembering everyone's powers. I probably did not need to play that there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You're not going to contest it.
No.
All right. So, moving on here. All right. So purple and yellow and green have advanced. Got no orange.
I am kind of a cosmic encounter noob. I have not won any championships.
No. Well,
In fact, I don't know if I've won
it's
any.
early yet.
Feel your pain.
All right. So it was a successful first encounter. So if I have encounter cards, I can have a second, and I do, and I will. So again, if anyone has any regroup effect that they want to do, like if you want to Plague Bill, he's ready for that. I've learned for 40 years. Otherwise, Destiny, and it's going to be yellow, Brian.
Wow.
My good friend Brian. Well, let me ask this, Brian, as I'm launching my one ship.
Oh, come on.
If you are amenable and able to make a deal,
Okay. I'm listening.
you can make a deal, then I will invite nobody in a show of good faith, and I will be happy to negotiate if you think we can make that happen.
I'm good with that.
All right, then I invite nobody.
So remember that anything you say is non-binding right now.
I understand that, but I think Jack would not screw me over at this point of the show.
Brian
Really?
understands about the metagame. He knows me.
But I will invite everybody. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm good to go.
Doing some mentat calculations there. Wrong game. Wrong meeting.
All right, so I won't invite anyone either.
All right, and I'm going to plan
Okay.
and then reveal.
All right.
The cheap,
So I would
the cheap opening.
I would suggest a colony exchange.
That's what I would think. I go
All right.
ahead and pick one of my planets.
Where's a quash when you need it?
All right, so let's go right here. Send 2, and this guy is going to return to that colony.
I like this one.
Yeah, this one's with girls there downtown. It's nice. All right, that is for me. Play passes to Bill.
I'm going to.
All right, no regrouping. You don't have any ships in the warp, so we'll straight to Destiny, and it is yourself. So
Draw
I
again.
presume, flip again. All right, it's blue. Return to the blue system.
You need something? I sent you a work in progress on the.
Want to assess some of those tentacles?
Does it look good? If you look closely, you can see I've made the hive
Oh, sorry, Jack. I should be in the 2 here.
grabbing the planets.
Yes. You're 2, I'm a 2.
Yeah, there you
It's good. I will continue.
All right. So, Bill, you're launching.
Yeah, I am. I bring, if I can find it, one of my ships over here. And 1, 2.
Tells me he's not going to negotiate.
I could. It wouldn't hurt me at all. Do you want to make a deal? Where are you in this whole picture? You're back here? Absolutely. I would be glad to negotiate.
Yeah, I appreciate the goodwill, but we must fight.
No, I'm. Oh, there's no N, huh?
No.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I had something. I would have gotten you out of the warp too. You sure you did?
I'm sure.
That's all right. Okay.
Are you sitting in here?
I think we're going to do no allies using the other part of my power, which is low numbers. So I don't need any allies.
Whatever do you mean, Bill? Low numbers.
Yeah.
That anybody that puts 2 has to lose a card.
So you're just being you're doing us a service by not inviting us?
Because I know that on the defense, people may or may not be bringing more than 1 in, but they probably only bring 1 in.
All right, I'll take it. I'll invite all allies on defense.
All right. Well, Corey, you're up first.
Do you like your
Yes, I decided to join on defense.
Sitting in one guy. Brian, are you in?
Yeah, I feel I might as well. I'll send. Whoops, not 4. Well, I lose my whole colony.
In one. Well, all right. Well, I'll send in 1, and it'll be worth 4.
And it's worth 4 because of my 4, huh?
No, because because of Mary. So she's got 4 in there. So
Oh, okay.
mine's worth 4.
So we've got 6 and 4, 10 to 4.
Correct.
I gotta go upstairs for a second. Very back.
So we'll see what happens. Anybody else got anything to do or say before we put our cards down?
Yeah, can I have my flare back?
All right, I'm ready.
Ah, it's going to be close. So 10, you've got 24, and I've got 24.
Defense wins, right?
Yep,
Yeah, unless Bill's got some reinforcing he can do.
I don't.
First time there's ever been a tie in Cosmic Encounter.
All right. Well, and we each get 1 reward. So in this game, it's either going to be draw a card from the top of the cosmic deck and or ship out of the warp, although only 1. So I don't have any ship in the warp, and neither does Brian. So we'll be drawing 1 card. Wow. All right. Well, that was not a successful encounter for green. So play is going to pass to red. Hopefully, got just my computer just made the where's the Wi-Fi sound? Hopefully. Yep. All right. So rejoin here.
So somebody got disconnected.
Yeah,
I-
we all got disconnected.
Yep.
so.
So just join right up again, or you got to wait a little
Yeah, because it will it
Yeah, so let me just recreate the lobby here.
let us know when you're ready.
Should be up now. Switch to purple. And then I'm going to load the last save. See how far back in time it went.
Back just before I was defeated.
Still have your 20? Yeah, I think so. So just
I don't have my cards haven't come in yet. There we go. Yeah, I did. So we just have to
yeah,
you know,
just
basically.
discard those, and then Corey, Brian, and me draw top of the deck. Should be the same card, and
card. I couldn't connect for some reason. Now I'm not seeing the server.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way out and come back.
Yeah, right. All right. Dang.
you got to want it.
All right.
Sometimes quitting quitting Discord, quitting TTS, fully quitting them and relaunching them can help.
I
Even
think just BTS.
yeah, I'm just
Sometimes
doing,
you just got to refresh the server list. Cause
Yeah.
I did that, but so I just got out of TTS, and let's see if that's okay. There we go. Come on. Okay, I'm back.
All right, I put that card into your hand, Brian. So
Got
should-
this.
all right, so yes, play is going to pass to red.
So I get a ship out of the warp, correct?
Yep. Get one ship out. Place it anywhere that you have ships. I
Come on,
presume-
Brett. We're gonna do
Nobody-
this together.
Yeah, I gotta dig out of the 0.
Yeah.
All right, it's wild. You can go anywhere outside of your own system.
Right, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna come over here, and I heard you talking before about
Oh yeah,
desire to negotiate with people.
right. Yeah, great.
So
I'm up.
I thought that maybe we just come over here and make a deal.
That
you
doesn't
know.
suit me at all.
So this is
I still get another encounter.
yes,
Oh.
yes. I would like to get you up next to me. That'd be great. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Busted
Yeah,
again.
I'm gonna hand this over to Greg here once I load up the
Yeah.
load it up again. It's my internet. I don't even have any snow going on here. So got no
Yeah.
excuse.
We can
Well,
try
you
that. My computer's
You're
pretty
DC.
cranky though. Bill's got a faster computer. You might
Yeah,
make
but
him the king.
Bill's in the eye of the.
Yeah.
No, I'm in a nor'easter right now.
It's weird. It keeps. It doesn't usually do this. Over and over.
No, it's usually pretty good, but the recovery is pretty good.
Yeah. All right. So you're launching one and
So
then making me.
We'll wait till you and Greg do it and do the handoff, and then we'll
Okay.
come in. Think of it as being way out in intergalactic space, and you know, you get glitches and you got to figure them out.
there's no
Or else.
Wi-Fi in deep space.
Okay. I'm the host server now. You can come back in.
Okay.
Presumably
worked.
it's the
That
same
was fast.
password. Yeah.
I don't mess around, Bill, when the Wi-Fi's working. Working.
So I'm sorry. What's the server now? It's still warp.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just had a different.
Got it.
All right, and
I did the same thing again.
Bill, Phil's gonna have to discard that.
Oh, we're all the way back there.
Yeah, it.
Okay, so we both have to discard.
Oh, and I need that new card back, right?
Yeah. Corey will draw his.
Not mine. Like ground day in space.
I got you, babe. Da, 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 da.
Why are these floating? Very strange.
The Pentagon is doing.
Yeah, it's
some-
taking me. I'm like stuck at 90%.
What?
I think something's going on in the.
In
It's all
Steam
still,
World?
everyone's on TTS tonight.
Yeah.
It's weird. They've never had problems before.
No, you did the first two were great, and usually we weren't here all the time. You don't have these kinds of problems.
Well, I don't know why the discard pile is hovering.
My ships are hovering too.
So everybody else stuck at
On
90?
the warp.
Very strange.
No, I came right in. I've got everything.
I'll show you at 90. Load it again.
It's weird.
We read those cards again just to make sure that we get it right.
Yep. So how are you doing now, Greg?
90. I'm stuck. I'm not getting in this thing.
So we need to go back out.
Problem is I can't even save it. What Jack gave me. So I can't load it. I can't load it originally. I never was able to load it in order to save it.
Oh, we'll give the host back to me then.
Yeah.
I guess we just call whoever's in the 2-spot winners. I mean, seems fair.
All right.
All right, let's boot out, and then I'll sit down at purple, and then I'm down with that plan.
They cannot be allowed to happen.
Let's see. If the script at least worked this time.
Boom. It's interesting. This time it remembered I didn't have to select a color. Well, there's the 20. And the 14.
Do I need to wait for somebody to draw a card here? Or is
Yes,
that-
I need to draw one, and then you can.
Oh, yeah, remember my position.
Okay, loading is complete for me. Do you want to try to swap it again, Jack?
Let's let your dad fully load just so that
Yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah,
get caught in
let's-
the transporter beam.
Let's leave it this way.
The planet counters look really weird to me, but that might just be on,
Me too.
on mine.
Oh,
Well, I took
Yeah,
the
give
new.
the
I'm going to
host
be the new
to,
host anyway.
Greg again.
yeah.
He was fully loaded.
Yeah, but it has to reload it, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll. Starting server host migration. Started at 53%.
Yeah, I thought it was fully loaded.
That won't have any effect on anything. So I'm fully loaded now. So Greg's
Unloaded.
My 14 is still gone. That's a progress.
Oh yeah. Me
Yeah, I don't know. I
too.
don't have
My
to draw
20's
again.
I got that same crappy card I've drawn 4 times now, so everything's working. All right, so you guys, we're
A talking piece.
already here.
All right. I am 99%, and I'm the host. And looks like I am
You got it.
inching
Oh,
in
no,
there. I
there
got
you
it.
go, Peter.
All right.
You're all set now.
Make it finally.
Yep. And Peter, Greg is too.
All right.
Okay.
So Corey was sending over one lone scout ship. To
I
avoid
can
the
get this
tax
one out of
man.
the warp, and he's gonna go over here. We're gonna declare black peace.
Yes,
I'm not gonna invite new allies.
absolutely peace. I don't need any allies. Good. Okay.
Let's see. Will he betray me? We'll find out.
Oh no, I don't. I never do.
So
I always do whatever I say I'm gonna do.
swap a colony.
Yes. Yes.
All right,
Pick
let's
any one of
close
these
that deal.
beautiful
Oh,
worlds.
yeah.
That
A
was
big
your hand.
card.
You should have used it before.
Well, good. We got rid of the squash anyway.
All right, that's three ships to the warp.
Oh,
Who
no.
played this? Who played the quash?
Purple.
Jack, Rita.
Nice.
Mary made me do it.
Yeah.
My favorite card. I'm just sad that it's already been played. There's only one clash, right?
Interesting. Interesting.
Accessory as well.
Yep. All right. That was an unsuccessful encounter. Play is going to pass to blue.
All right.
Get the ship out.
You should have saved that squash. I think you played that too soon.
Oh,
I'm
premature.
planning to be taxed aggressively here very soon. So, all right, purple.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send one.
Okay.
Oh, so I will invite red, obviously,
Okay.
and green can also come.
Thank you. And who is
Well,
this?
I invite everybody.
Well, let's see. I don't.
I think it technically goes to yellow first.
I thought it did.
No, after red. Yeah. Oh no, you're right. Yellow first.
I think
Black forward.
I'm just gonna lay low.
Well, in that case, we'll make it easy for everybody, and there'll be a force field. So
Boo!
no allies.
No one wants to zap that?
Yeah. Apparently nobody has a zap to zap it with, or they're saving it for dire
The
circumstances.
quash.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have loved to have a card zap then.
1, 2, 3.
I figured that was coming.
Big 30.
So before my luck runs out, can I
Yeah.
simulate that?
It's gonna be quite the story when I dig my way out of this grave. Let me tell you.
All right. Well, that was a successful first encounter, and we know blue has at least one encounter card left. So, would you care to have a second?
I will take my second. And I regroup again, right?
Yep. All right. It's red.
Okay. Shame you don't have any negotiates, let me tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see.
So what's the ally situation this time?
So I will still invite green.
In red.
Yeah, anybody who wants to can join me.
All right. Yellow, you're up first. You're up first, yellow. Yellow.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it out again.
You sit it out.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Well. I'm wondering. Yeah, I'll put it out as well. Let blue and green catch you up.
Right. Let's get the 30 in her hand.
Yeah. She got
Yes. What is she going to play it? That's the thing.
because we
Counting
know,
on you to think she is.
and we know that she knows that we know that she knows that we know.
Inconceivable.
That is the question.
Oh, did you discard a card or
Oh.
boosting? You should have discarded on the last one as well.
Oh, I forgot I had a power.
Mm-mm.
Oh, shit. So I sent 1 or 2, so I should have discarded. Well,
2 by now, yeah.
Yeah, let's discard. Let's discard.
Which one you're not getting?
Sorry about that.
Worries.
More likely the 30's coming. Here we go.
1,
Increase
2,
the-
3.
Oh my gosh, I'm shocked.
Well, wow.
All right. Well,
Your secret power is luck.
all right.
Yeah.
So that was 2 encounters. Play passes to yellow.
Well done.
No
Yeah,
ships.
no ships to
Well,
regroup.
Assessor ally.
So Destiny says red.
Alrighty.
There is a planet with no ships on it. Depending on who we're going to invite.
Unless you want to invite blue or green to come help you.
You can still invite blue and green to help you if you protect this planet. Which is probably the
Yeah.
worst.
Why don't I? Yeah, I mean, I'll go after that one.
Launch a ship or 2.
Yeah. Sure. And so I will get taxed, right?
We'll get taxed, but you're inviting purple.
Yeah.
Value of my ships will increase by the. review.
All right. Whoops. I got form here.
Maybe we should negotiate, Yellow. Yeah.
I'd love to, if I could.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a lot of ends dealt out in that first round, unless they all went to red.
So now I take a random card.
All right. And
Yep.
yeah.
Random.
Hold on. Oh, damn it.
Bill, you got to turn those upside down before you take them.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right.
You can shuffle those up so that at least we won't know which one's which.
I will invite purple just because I like your power. I'll also invite.
The only person who can invite me.
Yeah.
Yellow, if you invite me, I have reinforcements that I can play.
Yeah, he'll play them on. Should play them on the wrong side though.
Well, I will invite everybody to help defend, right? We really need all the help we can get against the little plague here.
I'm gonna go on one side or another and play reinforcements. So
I'm sending 3 ships, so I've turned all of my cards face down, Bill. So have at. You can safely pull one out.
Thank you.
Oh.
So you're
Cool.
you're sending 6. My 2.
Okay, 8.
2, 4, 6, yeah. So it's 8.
And then what do we got here? We got
0. Because those guys are mine.
they're bystanders, aren't they?
So you want anybody? I'm going to come in and help you just because.
I'm just going to make this easy on you, Bill.
Why?
Play my other force field.
Jeez.
Nobody else is joining this again.
Oh, okay.
Jack.
I think I should have played this. If I have a Destiny card, I should have played that before. Yeah. Or Ship's Guide.
What is a destiny card?
Oh, it's something that you play in the Destiny phase.
Just got it.
That's fine.
All right, is
If
that
anybody
it?
wants to help me, we should still free to jump in.
Well, they've been force fielded from.
yeah,
Yeah, I was going to help.
we can't play on either side because of the force field.
Oh, force field. Can you remind me again, Jack? Let's say that I were to negotiate and he were to attack me. What would happen?
Well, for each ship that you lose to the warp, you would draw a card from his hand as compensation.
So nothing.
Yeah, you're not losing anything, so you won't be gaining anything either.
Okay, so
You can,
this is
yeah,
just
you,
a third
you can
shot
punt,
until
you
I
can
play
punt on a card you don't want to play later on.
I can just play the 40 and send everybody home crying.
There you go.
Do it.
Would be remarkable.
There we go.
Ready?
I know.
It's a 2. Oh, you have a 30. You have a 30. You have a 30. Everyone has
You
30.
had 3 to your total too, right? From the
Yeah, so it's a
tentacle?
30. It's a 33.
Okay.
I don't feel
Um,
special anymore.
I want that extra point. Or
Use
since
the
you're
calculator to figure out who won here.
All right.
You want to go with mommy?
The party planet.
Apparently.
Well, that was a successful first encounter, Brian. If you have an encounter card, you can have a second.
So I do not, but I can then discard them all, correct?
Nope. You're stuck with those until
Okay.
next time you need an encounter card.
And all I'm saying is that I don't want to have a second encounter.
That is perfectly fine. Then play will pass to purple. As my start of turn, I will be discarding that and discarding that Micron Flare, which I suspect is going to get scooped up.
Can I grab that right now?
No,
Flare.
because he's not playing it, he's discarding it.
Nope, I guess not. Thank goodness. All right, then I'll be drawing 8. Or am I drawing 7, Bill, and getting one from the sheet?
Yeah, I'll give you one.
All right.
See what you gave me here.
Be any worse than my.
Yeah, I'll give you what you gave me, I think.
All right. Then, yep, that looks familiar. All right, I will regroup a ship.
Getting to that 8 or more is going to be impossible.
Well, at some point, we're going to be sending more than one ship.
Yeah.
All right, it's red. Oh,
All right, I've got my destiny card to play now.
all right. The
The
assessor.
defense, take a card at random from each player who has a colony in your home system. Hey, that's everyone.
So if you just hover over a card and press 1, that card will just go straight into your hand without being revealed at all.
All right, I'm gonna steal a card from each of you. This one, this one, this one.
You could have taken a worse card, I think, but
Fan of this. Okay. Thank you,
Alright.
everyone.
Red, don't say I never did anything for you, because I know what you took, and you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
all right. I'm going to send one ship there, and I am going to invite everybody. The days of the force fields are over now. It's a new
No,
era,
I'm
a
not
new
going to
eon,
help.
if you will.
I will help defend because I'm not going to help him get to 4.
So you're all invited to help defend, please.
I don't have a lot to give. I'm going to
It's okay,
actually
you know.
empty one of my planets even to try to make a stalwart defense.
Jack, this is your first encounter, right?
It is.
Ah,
I want to
I
stop
thought
him.
you were being generous inviting it. I was like, what generosity? But
Yeah,
no,
he's going for.
I can tell you right now, in all honesty, I can't really go for the win on this turn. But
Well, but
Get
I don't
closer.
even want to take a chance.
Right, every little bit. Yellow, you're welcome to join on defense if you feel like, no?
I don't know. Maybe I'll join Jack over.
actually, Green, I'm going to send 4 and let you take. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not. The card goes on the sheet, not your hand.
Now I realize that the card I used to have, I don't have anymore. So, jeez. Oh well. Well, one must do constant accounting.
I've got 3, 6, 7, 7 to 2 at the moment. Is that what we're looking at?
I think so.
We got 3.
Seven to 2.
I don't think mine is a May.
And-
If it's a May, you can put more in, and I won't do it. But let me see if it's a May.
Mandatory.
No, I think yours is mandatory.
No, it's used. It's mandatory. Right.
And yellow, the tentacle works as an ally as well. So maybe think about that when picking your encounter card,
Okay.
if it makes a difference.
I'm ready. Are you ready, Purple?
yes.
I played a 14.
Yeah, we add 9 to ours with my power.
I'll cosmic zap you. Okay. Alrighty.
Good.
Right.
Good
Well,
stuff.
and that's that.
Who wants reinforcement?
We won?
Yep.
One defense.
So let's see.
Compensation. Yes. Oh.
I think I will take cards.
There's no reward deck.
Oh, there's no reward deck. There's just the cosmic deck?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
You want to have put the reward deck here. It's one of your-
No.
no. All right. Well, play passes to green.
Yep. See what I just need to read something. Well, where am I going?
You have to regroup first.
I just get one. 'Cause I lost the ability to let everybody free.
Purple.
Wherever I'm going, I'll invite Ed.
Hey.
I'm going to you, Jack.
Yep.
And you just got a new hand. Let's see what your strengths are. Yeah, I'll go against this one. Sorry, Blue. And I'm inviting Red to come with me. And I'm going to...
But I will just throw out there, Bill, that as an ally, I'd be worth more with reinforcements than,
Okay.
than the
so-
Jack ship totals.
Well, where are you, though?
I
You're with
do.
me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She won't be getting a foreign colony there. But maybe she just wants to boost.
No, I can change. So how many do you have here? You have 3 there. Okay, you
Go there.
convince me. There's 2 over here, so let's go here. And so red and blue, and I'm coming with 3. And
Also send 3, even though you'll tax me for it.
and
I'm discarding a card. My boost.
Steal a card from me, Bill.
oops, sorry. Damn. I apologize.
At least he's fair.
Yeah, I should have done the trick where I put I hit 1. I'll do that next time.
Yeah, I could have invited some defenders as well.
I see the writing on the wall.
I like that as a power.
Waiting on the wall.
On the wall. Sorry, moms around the world. All right. All right.
He's just gonna take
Yeah.
cards. I'm gonna play this one just to get it out of you from you not
No.
taking it.
Well,
That's
if
a
you're playing
terrible
it,
idea, Bill.
if you're playing it, you're giving it to Inferno. You're
Yes,
giving-
you are.
Yeah, but
No, don't. No, Bill, no, don't.
I mean, if you really want to, it's fine.
okay. Good. So red comes up.
Comes up green. No. I like being in a space all by myself. It's okay.
All right, that was a successful first encounter for green. Will you have another?
Yes. And I'm going where?
Regroup from the war. The forms must be obeyed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then it is special. Whoever has the most home colonies, which I believe is yellow.
What do I got? 9.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yellow.
You have 5 home colonies and no one else besides green.
5 colonies, not ships, right?
3, 3, 2, 2. Okay. And man, I'm going to lose my power if I.
Send
Now,
some from here.
is this at the point where I discard my cards and draw 8 more?
After the alliance phase.
Okay, then forget I said anything. I might have some cards.
It's somewhat beneficial though for you to say that because, well,
There's the allure.
but
right.
you're able to say who
As
knows.
you're talking, just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Let's see. Allies again, red
Right?
and
Send a ship
blue.
from here.
I'll be back.
Red and blue.
And on defense,
And on defense, I mean, I think I'll go ahead and invite anyone that wants to join me.
it looks like red has already decided.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm your Huckleberry, Brian.
So wait, how do you have 2? Okay, so yours are worth 2.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna send 3 because I forgot about my power.
Get to draw a card. Steal 1.
And Jack, does my power happen first, or does the assessor happen first?
Let's see. I guess it would be offense, defense, allies, everyone else clockwise from the offense. So this is green, so he would draw from you first.
Okay. Should I just flip it and put it
Yeah.
over there?
Put it on your sheet. That's fine. And then you have to draw and discard.
It's under, yeah.
Draw 1, discard 1. Okay.
Let's make that 4. I hope it's something really good. Oh yeah.
Crazy 8. All right. When Bill gets back, he gets to tax me.
I'm here.
I have turned all my cards face down.
Bill, you gained a card on your sheet from me.
Okay.
And I sent 3 ships, so tax me as well.
You sent. Oh, okay. And you've turned him face down already.
Yep.
So let's see what I can do. Oh, but then that goes in my hand. It was this one.
All right.
And
Ready to plan. Now, Brian, you would have to discard any of your cards. Look at all those artifacts.
Now, green can give me 1 if he wants, correct?
Yes. So Brian is drawing a new hand, Bill. So if you want to give him a refund, you can. Brian will draw 7 from the deck.
yeah, I think that one I just got.
It's a good one, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a 6, maybe an 8.
Yeah, I think I'll.
Then your nimble appendages could be a 12 or a 16.
There you go.
Oh, right. So I have to think that way. Yeah, I like this. This is the one I'm going to give you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's a beaut. This. All right. All right. Nice.
Now there's some negotiates. Oh, look at this.
My card's down.
So I'm going against green here, aren't I?
Yeah.
What are the odds that you'd want to negotiate something, green?
No, I've invited my friends, and I'm gonna.
Send
Alright.
his friends to the war, Brian.
You bet. All right. Well, it's 16 at least.
Nice.
Morph.
Way to go, Bill.
So wait, just give him 8 though.
Yeah, just gives him. This is an 8. This is 16.
Yeah, because it adds.
All right.
How much did he lose by? These are 2 apiece, so that's.
I think we're at 24.
Oh, we got demolished. Cannot help.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have no cards now.
No cards for the booster. All right, so I'm going to get 3 rewards. I think I'm going to take. I'm going to take ships. Because otherwise, Bill's just going to give me some crap on his sheet. I don't want that.
Does he get to give you all 3 of them, or is this
No,
just
just
one?
one. Just one, but I
Yeah,
figured.
okay.
All right, play passes to red.
I'm going to play Mobius Tubes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Free all my ships. Free everybody's ships. Everybody get your ships back.
I was going to get that back anyway.
So how much did we lose by on that one?
10.
10.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
Was that because of the tentacle?
Yeah.
Yeah. First I've seen
Anyone
it in
who
action.
thinks the tentacle is not that powerful is wrong.
Yeah.
It's low cards.
It's a little new to be accused.
So that's it for regroup. We're ready for Destiny.
See, we're going after yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow, but I need to attack you. Go after your weakest one.
Makes sense.
You like to negotiate, yellow?
I would certainly consider that.
Okay.
It was a terrible idea.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I would like to negotiate as well. I'm just saying I don't.
I know. Okay, I'm holding on. Just, waiting.
Semantics.
Do you want to choose? I don't want any allies. I assume you don't want any allies either.
Yeah, I would pick no allies as well.
Right. Negotiate. Negotiate. All right.
Well, obviously for me, a colony swap sounds great.
Oh, Red,
you
you
would
should,
love a colony.
yeah, you should definitely strong arm him for more.
But what do we have? A minute? We got a minute?
A minute.
I feel like if I'm going to give you a colony, that's going to put you one away from winning. You're going to have a turn pretty soon. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds great.
So what else can you offer me? Look, I'm in like last place here. Some good cards or something. How about any flares? You have any flares in your hand?
Dangerous.
I do.
Oh,
Do I
give you
know-
a flare, and then you can swap colonies.
Can you tell me how many flares you have?
Sure, I have 2 flares.
All right, we're running out of time. I'll do it.
Nerve-wracking.
He could also be lying about how many flares he has.
Yeah,
might.
I might have 4 right now.
I understand.
Two of them have to be Inferno flares, so
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
probably.
And
Unless
there's
you just,
five of them.
unless you just
five
handed
other-
him one, Brian, that would be also.
They can hand me a ship.
I know Bill's holding onto one.
Sorry, did you say there are 5 of them out there?
There are a total of 6.
Six,
So
okay.
there was one in the deck before we dealt hands, and then we added 5 afterward.
Gotcha.
Right.
Living
So that
danger.
was a successful first encounter.
It's definitely successful.
Dangerous.
So, any regrouping? Probably not, unless
No, I don't think I
unless
need
Brian
to
wants
look.
to plague Corey to get rid of one of those flares. No.
See where we're going. We're going after green now. Okay. Bill, one of your planets is empty, unfortunately.
Yeah. So,
Nice. I'm just gonna send one ship here.
I can negotiate if you can.
Cannot negotiate anymore. I'm sorry, Bill.
It's all right.
Would totally have taken it. Honest folk.
Yep.
We'll invite every. No, I'm not gonna invite anybody. We'll invite just yellow. No,
Yep, there you go.
You don't need to invite anybody.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna invite anybody.
Wait, why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I'm gonna let him win.
Why?
Because it's an empty planet. And red. It's red.
It's good.
He's my friend.
No, red's dangerous.
Yeah,
No.
better dead than red, Bill. What are you talking about?
Yeah. That's a saying.
Let's see.
I've that's how I feel right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right. But let's see how much he bent it.
I did.
Negotiated. Okay. Wow.
And I don't get any
Yeah.
cards. Unfortunately.
Managed to win with a 4. Thank
Yeah, I
you very
like
much.
to see things like this. This is more
See,
exciting.
this is. I'm back in the century here.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Play passes to blue.
All right. No ships to regroup.
So, did
Yeah,
you
and
want to
yeah.
get a refund? I'm sure that you did. So, if the
so-
booster is drawing a new hand.
Drawing a new hand. Bill, are you?
Yeah, I'm
Giving
gonna hold
you-
on to these now.
So I'm drawing 8.
8. 8. 4 of which are Inferno flares.
Oh,
Come
boy,
on,
let me
do
read all these amazing flares I just got. Just kidding. You can draw Destiny.
All right. Destiny, unless you have any regrouping,
There is none.
it's green.
Ah,
Yes, the
well, we're
return-
friends from old times. Unfortunately, I don't have I just gave up my negotiate.
that friendship suddenly ended.
Well, it does tend to get strained when you get down to 4 and 3. Well, aha. So I get one card and I need to flip it.
Yeah.
No, I just hit the
Well,
one.
let me-
Before you do that though,
Yes.
she's got to draw a card and discard a card.
Well,
Okay.
that happened first.
Yes, you're the offense. So. Booster happens first, and then assessor.
Did you turn your cards over? Or no. I'll just
No,
grab
hold on.
one.
Hold on, wait, but
I discard first. So
Yeah.
hold on.
I'm waiting.
You know, I'll be nice. I'll get rid of
Ooh,
that one and let me flip.
double lot.
Yep. Good. Thanks.
All right, so allies.
Four ships. Guardian could guard you very effectively.
Um,
I mean, I'd join you.
I'll take red. And that's it.
All
Very
right.
generous of you. I can definitely help.
Which planet are you going to, though? Are you going to Red's planet?
Oh,
Oh,
shit. Oh, yeah. Sorry, red. Never mind.
Well, you can go over there. You can, there, now that's useful.
No. No,
If I can read that.
I'll stay here. I'm gonna go it alone.
Okay. I will take allies from anyone except yellow. Don't want yellow to get more.
Yeah, I'm sitting it out.
Yeah.
The mayor's got the 23 and the 40, so expect to see the 23 first.
You're not supposed to tell people that.
It's pure speculation. I know how the cosmos works.
Okay. Let's see this. No, that doesn't. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Yep.
14 to 11.
Yep.
If thunder wins ties, you say, huh? Got some reinforcements.
Ah. No, it's 13.
To 14.
Yeah. I don't have one.
Well, no, I've got
14.
one here.
14 up.
Oh, shit.
All right. Good.
She wants to draw some more reinforcements.
Just
Well
reading my-
done. Well done.
Reading that flare.
Yeah. Yep, reading that flare. All right.
Well, that's one reward for red.
Card.
Well done. Well done.
Well, yes, but now we've yellow is the only one at 4, and it's yellow's turn.
Yep.
Dun,
Right.
dun, dun.
Nothing in the warp.
Blue. Well, go up against her 40 now.
That's not the one. Wait, I gotta something ship.
That's my
There you are.
Freeloader.
It got
Well, heck. All right, I'll go there. Boy, I don't have
How many
much,
ships are you sending?
Yeah, hold on. I don't have much to negotiate with. I'll send one over. Actually, well, I mean, nobody's gonna join me. What the hell?
No one's joining you. I'm sorry.
So I'll send that one little guy, and that's it.
And I will
Then
take.
I will. I'll ask everyone to join me. All right, there you go. It's out there.
I think I'll take all allies. Yeah.
I can help more than it appears. Let's just say that.
I'm sending 4, Bill, so
I'm
tax.
sending 4 too. And so I get one of yours. Thank you for doing that. Let me see if I can do something useful here.
There you go. That's a good one. Good for you, not me. All righty.
All right. Here we go. Woo! Did I I got 8, 9.
8 to 8 against a lot more. That's it,
Yeah.
Brian. An 8, a measly 8.
Yeah.
Both of you with 8s. Oh my goodness! In fact, it wasn't even really an 8 before. All right.
Ooh,
Compensation starting with purple.
All right. So, Bill, am I getting a card from your sheet, or are you saving up for a rainy day?
well, you getting a
Get rewards. So,
oh, every time you get rewards too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get at least.
you can only give me one. So,
I know. I'm just gonna.
you're so close to getting a card yourself. So, if you don't give me any,
So the
I'm
IRS
tempted.
wants a piece of everything.
I'm tempted. Trying to find.
I'm definitely getting 3.
I'm getting a 4. Let me give you this one. And
also gained
I
one.
gonna get 4.
You're welcome to give me one of those, Bill. Otherwise, I'll top deck a card.
Pardon?
I also am getting compensation. You're free to give me a card if you want. Or I'll-
Yep, all these other cards are
they're too good for the likes of you.
Right.
or for
I'll
anybody.
just top deck a flare here.
Just
Oh,
the info player.
Well, that was not a successful encounter for yellow.
No, it's not.
Play passes to the Guardian. I've got no ships. I am going to play a plague on red if we can't get rid of one of those flares.
All right. Let's see.
And I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get rid of this
Oh, Brian. All right, and then yes,
That's
attack,
one
attack,
each type?
negotiate. Yes, one of every type of card and 3 ships.
So like
Plague is
one,
not pretty.
one negotiate, one encounter, or just one attack, one negotiate.
Okay. I'll get
One
rid of
artifact, one
negotiate.
reinforcement if you've got any of those.
That's my cosmic zap.
Oh, good news. All right, then I've got no regroup, and I will go to Destiny, and it's wild. Oh, wild. Well, I think probably Inferno is the most vulnerable right now with only 3 cards. Unless they're all flares, then you'd be just drawing a new hand and maybe getting more flares. So maybe I don't go over there.
I'll tell you that I have one attack card in my.
I'm going to go over here.
Well, if that were really true, it's like you would get him to discard the flares, right? Oh, but then he draws a new hand, so I guess who knows? He draws 8 flares.
Exactly. That would be bad news. All right.
Come on, Jack. I'm almost purple. I'm blue.
You're almost
Because
perfect.
red
Can't
is-
make me
Also
without
almost
you.
purple.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, what the heck? I'll invite everybody.
Oh,
See what happens. Improve my odds. I'm not. If you're not fighting with me, you'll be fighting against me. So.
Jack Rita at 4 is dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
'Cause
gonna.
he always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Jack Rita at 3 is dangerous. So
I had
One
something up my
ship's not
sleeve.
gonna
We got
swing.
taxed.
And it's yeah, and you've got a full hand. I
Yellow,
think
are
I
you
will
gonna-
go.
I am inviting everyone.
Just
And
for
I
the
go-
record, I really do not like my chances of both getting a 5th colony this turn.
Oh, basically, I've already got some, so I'll come out, help defend.
Might as well throw one in on attack. Who knows what'll happen here?
So red's on attack. Got 1 red, 1 purple. And then 4 green, 2 yellow on defense.
Jack, Anything we can negotiate?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Be up for that, Brian. I think. Obviously, I can't give you a colony, but I can give you some goodies.
I'm gonna send 2 ships. And
Okay.
first, I think I discard 2 cards.
Yeah.
And then I take one.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
1.
He's probably
Let me
Okay.
flip.
flip them. Yep, good.
They're good.
Thanks.
Move over here.
Fight.
Are you up for negotiating?
Let's fight it out for now. Actually, if you just want to negotiate, you can take 2 good cards from me if you want.
See. It's negotiating. Okay. Oh, we've got ourselves a tie game all of a sudden here.
So
All right, get 2 cards for me. Yep.
So these are going into the warp.
Oh yeah, because you were defending. Okay. I guess
Yep.
green is the only one who's
So mine go
joined
in
the offense that time.
So, as I said,
Yeah.
Rita with
It's another
4 is
deck.
dangerous.
Sure.
I know.
No regrouping. Anyone regrouping?
Nope.
Then it's yellow. Brian, we make a deal?
No.
Now he wants to negotiate after you burn.
Kenny, the question is, can either of them?
Don't fall for it.
I think we definitely can. You can trust me, Brian. I'm not inviting anybody. I trust you or not.
Brian,
Help
don't-
Thunder.
Brian, don't fall for it. Brian, Jack is a snake at this point in the game.
I will invite anyone to join me.
Because Jack will
You
betray
will
you.
ask us to join you?
I am asking everyone to join me.
Yes, I'll join. I can help more than that.
Yeah, I might need it.
I can help.
You won't need it. We're making a deal, Brian. I'm telling you.
Nah.
You got kind of lucky with my card draws there, Mr. Rita.
And I think
Are we all done?
One second. The tax assessor assessed me. So I got flip them.
Yes, take a card from blue.
Oh, okay.
7.
Yep.
Wasn't the card I wanted you to take.
Sorry.
I know.
So what are we looking at? 7,
Oh,
12 defending right now?
We're looking at a deal, Brian. That's what we are looking at.
nah. I doubt it.
You don't want to fight. You're just going to give them rewards.
Sell
And
it.
they go on to win without you.
Nah.
Dun, dun, dun. He wasn't kidding.
You negotiate
Whoa.
before.
Hey, it's a deal after all. You knew that was coming.
No.
Wait.
Wait.
What?
You can refuse.
Quash it.
You can refuse.
It's 3 to the war.
We can make a deal here, Brian, and colony for colony.
Mercifully.
Play after encounter cards revealed. Treat all attack cards, slays guys, and negotiate cards. The main players must. I mean, dude, I'm new to this game, and you're a pro. All these are pros. I'd take a deal.
Yeah,
No.
deal. Colony
No.
Oh, then it's over.
Deal.
What fun is
Yeah,
that?
it's
In the game right now.
Unless,
A dishonorable
cards
double
happen?
win?
I
guess where the card zap is in this mess.
I
Yeah.
Then
Where's that?
shame upon your
I can't.
house.
It's in here. Does somebody have a card zap?
yeah, I got one.
Oh, play it.
Yellow has one.
Yeah, yellow has one, but he doesn't
Yeah.
want to.
Yellow, play it. You'll win.
Well, he could just
No.
send 3 to the war. He could just 3 to the war.
Yellow has a long time to wait before it's his turn again.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have any winning cards now.
I do not. I don't think it's in the cards for me. I'm taking the co-win.
Oh.
Well, it
That
isn't-
is
And I've
a
just made
win.
4 enemies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you purple is 3 for 3 in our invitationals.
Well, that's not surprising.
But they're all joint wins, so I haven't won solo.
Listen,
I like-
if I
I like
played
a
a
shared
purple,
win.
I'd been purple. Purple would have won.
Purple would have won, I have no doubt. I
do
had
want to
2
say I'm
Inferno
not
players.
proud. I'm not proud of that
I'm not
victory.
proud.
I'm not proud.
It was. Everybody was in it.
Where was that 40? I was expecting somebody to have it by now.
Could have
I
gotten rid of
agree
my
with-
last card and filled and drawn 8. I would have gotten enough Inferno.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, you want the assessor to strip those cards out of your hand. You're like, take them.
Yeah.
Because all I had a 7, I had a 6, I had nothing.
Right.
Could not win unless it was through subterfuge and dealing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack,
Bill had
yeah.
all the good cards.
Yep.
The X-Man
Wow.
was really.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, the card zap and the cosmic zap.
Wow.
Yeah, both of those came from me.
I know.
Everyone's welcome.
You know, tax season.
Yeah,
Two
I know.
Inferno flares. Oh my goodness. That was crazy.
Which
Oh.
expansion set was the original Assessor in? Was it 3?
No, it was
Young.
Is this
maybe it was.
This is the assessor that from Odyssey, right?
Right, yeah, that's Jack brought it back. But the original one was, might have even been 2.
I know how we could find out very quickly. 'Cause,
Yeah, this was interesting to play because people were, going light on ships, and I could go heavy. Well,
Interesting.
good game. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Corey-
that's fun.
Corey, I have to tell you that my fiance Jordan and I met via a game of Battlestar Galactica at PAX, and he was a Cylon and I was not a Cylon, but I badly wanted to be a Cylon, and so I was like playing the game as though I was a Cylon. They kept like sort of looking at me like, "You know how to play?" And it was like, "Yeah, I know how to play, but this is more fun, isn't it?" And yeah, I feel like it makes sense that we've bonded over Cosmic over the last few years. So, but in some part, I have you to thank for our upcoming wedding. So
We should like a Valentine's Day special with you guys or something.
yeah,
That would be
thanks for
really cool.
sharing. That's awesome.
then in August
Your wedding's in August?
it is
Where are you going to have it?
in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, cool. We've been up
Yes.
there. We went there a few years ago. Because I live down in near Atlanta.
Like, we joked about having a cosmic game at our wedding
Yeah.
with those powers. Yeah.
Just chime in. I'm the other person on this, and yeah, I promised to limit the Cosmic Encounter just to the bachelor party, which is just going to be a weekend of playing Cosmic Encounter. I think.
Good for you.
There you go.
That's awesome. Well, I just got my 8-year-old daughter finally got curious about it, and we've been playing Monopoly. Don't tell anybody, but we're getting her into the whole genre. And we tried to play it, but the 5-year-old insisted on playing too, and it just didn't really work out because she kept saying,
Yeah.
"What can I do?" And it's like, stack all those green ships, make the biggest stack you can.
I mean, right. I'm 32 and I have trouble keeping track of everything that's going on. So 5-year-old certainly gets a pass.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
Evelyn,
so-
my 8-year-old, she liked it. She was getting the basic
5-year-old.
mechanics, but
At 55 years old, it's getting harder too.
ooh,
so
I'll
I
be
get a pass.
55 in a couple of weeks here. Who's 55?
It's you, Brian.
Brian? Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of worse than 50, isn't it? I mean, it's like double nickel.
It keeps getting worse.
It doesn't get any better.
No, and physically, mentally, everything. It just sucks. I don't recommend it.
No.
I mean, it's better than dying. So there's.
They're dying. I'm glad I'm still alive.
For now.
Oh, man.
Thank you for that, Jack.
this was cool. It's interesting. I didn't have any time to do any pre-promotion here at this time. We didn't get nearly as many people watching, so I mean, at least it proves that, if I do a mailing, if I send it out, if I talk about it more, Jack put a few posts up, but I usually do more.
We've captured it for posterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think having these out on YouTube is really valuable.
Right, we've got
I
them. We can reuse them
I get
now.
an email a week from
yeah.
somebody who's sat through one. So
Really?
we're reaching our people one at a time.
This
Literally.
Converting
is a good
people.
game with a lot of interaction and a lot of cosmic.
It was
stuff
fast, too.
happening.
Quick.
Cosmic effects.
Yeah.
We're building our cults one person at a time. Corey, Brian, I hope you're converted into the cults. It was fun playing with you. Not to play with you
That was
again.
fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us for the invitational. This was great. We had a good time, and not just because I won, but I enjoyed the interaction between the aliens, and yeah, Bill was about to pick up some good cards.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
had,
Thanks, guys.
Had I gotten to a chance to win, I had something to play. I had a 20 and a +5.
All right, the stream is ending. All right, everybody.
Thank you, stream.
I appreciate it. Thanks for inviting me.
Anytime.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Mary,
Nice to see you.
I got married in